on their 737 MAX 9. Looks like Copa Airlines here is going to just hold a little short here. Maybe we would see a Southside departure here for Emirates. Let's continue to keep our fingers crossed and we'll see what's going to happen here. But so far conditions are still looking favorable. And here we go with the departure of the car. LAX here on the south side. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like our Emirates A380 is on the move. Slowly but surely making its way towards us here on the south side. We're on the gonna make a turn. We're gonna have a south side departure for Emirates. Looks like we are going to have a north side departure for our Emirates A380. Making its full U-turn here on the 25. But then just arriving here to the top rally terminal is Turkish Airways from Istanbul, Turkey. Which you guys are looking live at Turkish Airways live from Istanbul. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like things are slowly but surely picking up here on the south side here at LAX. As it is beginning to get a little bit busy, we have the arrival of the Turkish Airlines here to the Tom Bradley Terminal from Istanbul, Turkey. We have a Delta Airlines 1469 arriving from San Antonio, Texas on an Airbus A220-100 This plane is approximately 4 years old. It went into service in February of 2020. Once again, we are looking live at Delta Airlines 1469. Ladies and gentlemen, just making its way into LAX here on the 25s is Southwest 1170 from Austin, Texas. On a 737-700. This plane is approximately 19 years old. Went into service in February of 2005. Once again, this is Southwest 1170. And now making its way over to the box here at LAX currently is our American Airlines 777. Looks like it's going to head over to the box for a late evening departure back to London Heathrow later on this evening. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is American Airlines. Headed back to the box. Our Boeing 777. Vanilla Jet just joined us and says, "Hi, I just joined." Hello, Vanilla Jet. Welcome. Welcome to our stream. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to TJS Aviation. We're live here at LAX, Imperial Hill, Clutters Park. and you are looking live at Los Angeles International Airport on the south side here at the 25s on the El Segundo side of Los Angeles International Airport. Thank you for joining us. Pleasure to have you. My name is Terry. I am one of your hosts for today. I am also joined by my partner and co-host Jeremy, who's also right here as well. Hope everybody's enjoying the stream today, enjoying the show. Just remember, if you guys are enjoying the show and you like what you see, you guys, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Hope everybody is having a great Sunday, getting ready to go into the work week as it is slowly but surely approaching Monday. Just joining us here on the Q5, here on the south side, is Aero Mexico, flight 737, 852. This plane is approximately 10 years old and went into service in June of 2013. So once again, this is Aero Mexico 642. As well as Air Canada just arriving over on the north side on the 24s. We have the arrival of Air Canada flight 556 from Vancouver on a Boeing 737 MAX 8. The plane is approximately 5 years old and went into service in June of 2019. And also just departing over on the 24s, over on the north side, is our Emirates A380-800 team back to Dubai. Over into the sunset here on the 24s. We are a little late, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that, but we are at the top of the hour. It is currently 4:15 p.m. here in the West, here in Los Angeles, California. We are live here at TJS Aviation. Here live for continuous live coverage of live plane spotting here at LAX. We are continuing to look live at Aero Mexico, joining us from Mexico City. And it looks like they are going to be parked over on the north side, over on the 24s today. And just arriving on the 24s, it looks like we have Ava Air. Yes, we do. We have Ava Air Flight 12 from Taipei. Just joining us over on the north side with our Boeing 777-300ER. Like that bus. This plane is approximately 8 years old, went into service in June of 2015. Once again, this is Ava Air Flight 12. And also rushing down here on my left-hand side is Allegiant Airways. Quickly approaching here from the north. Just kind of snuck in. This is Allegiant Air Flight 4902 from Las Vegas on our A319-111. This plane is approximately 16 years old and currently just departing here on the south side on the 25. We have a livery with JetBlue. This is a JetBlue 942 with the, looks to be a Peacock livery for Peacock TV on their Airbus A320-232. This plane is approximately 15 years old and went into service in March of 2008. Vanilla Jet says, how do you know the age of the aircraft? Well, Vanilla Jet, how we determine the age of the aircraft is, as plane spotters, we have a special flight radar app that we are using while we're live streaming. If you'd like to, you can check it out because it is a very world-renowned website. If you go to flightradar24.com, and if you punch in the search bar, punch in LAX, it will show you any flight. You can click on any plane that's highlighted in yellow, and you can click on the plane and it will give you all of the information. That is how we're able to see all of the information of the aircraft, such as their age, their liveries, when they went into service, where their country of origin is, where they were registered, and it will give you all of the information that you've ever wanted to know. So, hope that helps. Thank you for the question. Just joining us here on the 25 here at LAX. And this is a Boeing 767-332ER extended range. This plane is approximately 31 years old and went into service in April of 1992. Once again, this is Delta 935. And there's our Delta right there. Guys, it's high. And there is Delta. Just arrived outside on the 25s here at LAX. Once again, this Delta here is joining us from JFK out in New York City. JD Caldenwood is here. Hello JD, welcome. Had lunch out with friends. Big buffet. Oh my god, Anaheim called Takoyaki Supreme Buffet. Well, glad you had a great lunch with some friends. Welcome. Thank you for making us part of your day and joining us here today. Great to have you. Great to have you join us. Welcome. You are just in time. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are still looking live at Delta from JFK. As it looks like it's going to take the long route today. And just joining us here on the 25s here on the south side I'm going to quickly make my way over here. We have Cathay Pacific. I believe this is Cathay Pacific Cargo. Yes, this is Cathay Pacific Cargo, and it looks like they're going to go long today. Wow, what a treat. Wow, what a treat. Once again, this is Cathay Pacific Cargo. Going long for us today here on the 25 here at LAX. What a treat. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys are looking live at Cathay Cargo. Atlas Air A320EX Land Cargo 777 from Anchorage coming soon. Thank you, Vanilla Chat. Thank you so much for the heads up. We'll definitely keep a lookout. Thank you so much. Just remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys happen to see anything that we're not seeing, please definitely make sure to let us know. We definitely appreciate the heads up. Thank you, Vanilla Chat. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Once again, just arriving here from Taipei, ladies and gentlemen, is Ava Air. Making its way down here on the 25s here at LAX. Heading to the gate here at the main terminal here at Tom Bradley. And just departing here is United Airlines Flight 2146 going to Denver, Colorado on a Boeing 737-900ER extended range. This plane is approximately 11 years old. Went into service in January of 2013. Once again, we were the one says, TJ updates on my baby. She's excited to see me soon. My Singapore girl. Oh, is she finally coming home? Is your honey finally coming home? If she's coming home, congratulations. I know you can't wait to see her. When is she coming in? Is she coming in tonight, or do you know? Soon. Not sure, hoping middle of March. Oh, okay. Well, make sure that you let us know, keep us in the loop, and hopefully we'll be here for her arrival. Before St. Patrick's Day. Vanilla Jet, FedEx 777 freighter from Memphis to Honolulu. Gonna fly over you guys soon at 34,000 feet. Oh, okay. Great. We'll definitely look up to the sky and keep a lookout for you. Thank you for the heads up. Fly over you guys soon at 34,000 feet. All right. Thank you so much. We'll keep a lookout. JD Coleman says, "Lady, how's your flight training doing?" Going well. Going well. Been really busy, as usual. Just continuing to keep going and keep busy. I actually have an event to go to on Wednesday. I'm going to be going down to San Diego for the day. I have something I need to take care of with SkyWest Airways. So I'm going to be gone on Wednesday. Fingers crossed, hopefully we'll have some good luck there. But so far, so good. Everything's going well, keeping busy, doing my thing. Thank you so much for asking, JD. I appreciate it. You're the best. Thank you so much. Just joining us here on my left-hand side. You're just coming in off the north. Here at LAX on the 25 is Swiss Airlines. This is Swiss Airlines Flight 40 from Zurich on a Boeing 777 3D extended range. This plane is approximately 6 years old, went into service in March of 2017. Once again, this is Swiss Flight 40. Keep warm in prayers for you, hoping you get it. Oh, thank you, JD. Thank you very much. Yes, fingers crossed for me as well. I'm hoping and praying for some good news and some good luck. So hopefully something good will come of it. We'll see. Say Swiss without a smile. Okay, that's an easy one. Okay, that's an easy one. I can say it without smiling. Yeah, it's funny, but I can say it. And just coming in over on the 24s on the north side here from LAX is Iberia, flight 6171 from Madrid. On our Airbus A330-202. This plane is approximately 7 years old, went into service in September of 2016. Once again, this is Iberia, 6171 from Iberia. Okay, don't worry. And just departing out of LAX was American Airlines 2024 back to Dallas Fort Worth on our Airbus A321. This plane is approximately 6 years old, went into service in June of 2017. Once again, that is American 2024. JD says, how's Jeremy? Don't hear you, buddy. Say hello. Sorry about that, JD. Jeremy's not doing so hot right now, so he's not going to be doing any talking today. He hasn't really been feeling well the past few days, so it has been a rough weekend. And just off to my left, here on the 25s is our American Airlines 777 coming over from the box. Company coming, see ya. Keep warm. Message me anytime, any prayers. Oh, thank you, JD. Thank you so much. Just on pushback here at the Tom Bradley terminal is JetBlue. Let's see if we're going to have a north side or south side departure today. Let's see what is going to happen. Philippine Airlines says, good morning. Philippine Airlines is now celebrating 83rd anniversary for in the service every Filipino. Oh, good morning. Congratulations. Happy 83rd anniversary. Congratulations. What a milestone. Well, thank you for joining us on your anniversary. Wow, what a big anniversary for you guys. Congratulations. Just on pushback here at the Tom Bradley terminal is our Asiana Airlines A380 800 back to Seoul, Korea. Just taking off over on the north side, ladies and gentlemen, we have Southwest 3468 with the Louisiana 1 livery going back to Denver, Colorado on a Boeing 737-700. This plane is approximately 13 years old, went into service in April of 2010. Once again, this is Southwest 3468, Louisiana 1. Jeremy, get over here. Now. Get over here. Now.
I'm just gonna
I need you to do. Please.
be on this.
Just arriving here on the 25s here on the south side is Delta Flight 1604 from Minneapolis, Minnesota on a Airbus A321. Once again, this is Delta Airlines Flight 1604 from Minneapolis. Sorry about that, guys. I'm having some technical difficulties here. This plane is approximately 5 years old, went into service in July of 2018. Once again, this is Delta Airlines Flight 1604. again, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like the Asiana Airways is going to go ahead and get an assisted tow and fetch the box for a late evening departure back to Seoul, Korea later on this evening. And we are looking live at Asiana getting towed back to the box here tonight. Just departing here on the 25s on the south side is JetBlue flight 1124 back to JFK, New York on an Airbus A321-231. This plane is approximately 8 years old, went into service in March of 2016. Once again, this is JetBlue 1124. Just departing here on the 25s here at LAX is Spirit Airlines Flight 128 to Baltimore, Maryland on an Airbus A321-271neo. This plane is brand new, went into service in January of 2024. Once again, this is Spirit Flight 128. Just arriving here on the 25s is Delta Airlines Flight 1436 arriving from Houston, Texas on an Airbus A220-300. This plane is approximately 2 years old, went into service in March of 2021. And just arriving here on the 25s is Korean Air Cargo. Let's see if Korean's gonna give us a nice long show today, or if they are going to hold short. And there they are, just peeking from behind the building here. And it looks like Korean Cargo is gonna hold short for us today. But ladies and gentlemen, there is Korean Cargo. And just arriving here on the 25s here at LAX. Here on the south side here is Volaris Flight 1922 from Zacatecas, Mexico on an Airbus A320-233. This plane is approximately 9 years old and went into service in May of 2014. Once again, this is Volaris 1922. And just arriving here on the south side here at LAX is Delta Airlines Flight 996 from Atlanta, Georgia, on an Airbus A321-211. This plane is approximately 5 years old and went into service in March of 2018. Once again, this is Delta 996. And just coming in over on the north side on the 24th here at LAX is Finnair with a One World livery from Helsinki, Finland, on an Airbus A350-941. This plane is approximately 8 years old and went into service in October of 2015. Once again, this is Finnair Flight 1. Terminal as that Finnair touches down. It should be any moment now. And there is Finnair Flight 1 from Helsinki with a One World livery. And we will keep an eye on that livery as it makes its way down here to the Tom Bradley terminal here at LAX. Just another one of the many planes here that sport the One World livery. This One World livery has been spotted on several other planes here at LAX, such as United, Delta, American, Qantas, as well as Air New Zealand. Just one of many of the airlines that sport the One World livery. And now we have joining us is Finnair Flight 1 from Helsinki, sporting that said One World livery. And we will have that for you here in just a few short minutes. And just coming down with an early rotation here from LAX is United. Ladies and gentlemen, we are currently at the top of the hour here live at LAX. It is currently 5 p.m. here in the West, here in Los Angeles, California, here at LAX, here on the 25, here on the south side. It is currently 5 p.m., which means we will be here live for about another hour or so. But that aside, we will continue with our live plane spotting for the next hour, as now we are waiting on the final preparations for arrival for Finnair Flight 1 with the One World livery, which is making its way down here on the north side of the airport, coming at us from the north. And ladies and gentlemen, we are looking live at Finnair Flight 1. Live here at LAX with the One World livery. Joining us from the north side, this is just another one of the planes using the One World livery. As I said earlier, known to be on such airlines such as American, United, Air New Zealand, as well as Delta. And here she is. This is Finnair Flight 1. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, it's Finnair Flight 1. Sorry about that, guys. And we are looking live at Finnair Flight 1 with the One World livery here at LAX. Waiting for a gate here at the Tom Bradley Terminal. Jump up again. We are looking at Finnair Flight 1. gentlemen, this is Finnair Flight 160 Finland, making its final arrival at the Tom Bradley Terminal here at LAX. Just arriving here on the 25s here to LAX is our Qantas A350. This is Qantas Flight 15 from Brisbane on our Airbus A330-202. This plane is approximately 13 years old and went into service in October of 2010. Once again, this is Qantas Flight 15. Once again, we are looking live at Qantas Flight 15 from Brisbane on an Airbus A330. Please bear with us as we have to do a battery change. And we are back once again, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being so patient for a couple of minutes as we did our battery change. We are still looking live at Qantas Flight 15 from Brisbane. We are also looking live at United Flight 564 from Denver, Colorado on a Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner. This plane is approximately 7 years old and went into service in December of 2016. Once again, this is United 564. And just joining us here on the 25 is the arrival of Air Tahiti Nui. on the 25s. This is Air Tahiti Nui, Flight 940 from Papeete on a Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner. This plane is approximately 5 years old and went into service in December of 2018. Once again, this is Air Tahiti Nui from Papeete. And this is the Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is Air Tahiti Nui arriving from Papeete. Looks like Air Tahiti Nui is going to go and make its gate over on the west gates here at the Tom Bradley terminal, right across from the main terminal here at LAX on the south side. And just arriving on the north side over on the 24s is Singapore Airlines Flight 36 from Singapore on an Airbus A350-941. This plane is approximately 1 year old. Went into service in March of 2023. Once again, this is Singapore Flight 43. I'm sorry, Flight 36. Singapore Flight 36 from Singapore. JD, if you are still on with us, here is your Singapore making its final arrival here into LAX on the north side. This is Singapore Flight 36. And just arriving over on the north side, over on the 24s, we have American Airlines Flight 2947 from Charlotte, North Carolina. on our Boeing 777-223 extended range. This plane is approximately 22 years old. It went into service in May of 2001. And also, just joining us here on the 25s as well is the second arrival for Qantas here on the 25s. This is Qantas Flight 95 from Melbourne. And this is a Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner as well. This plane is approximately 3 years old. It went into service in November of 2020. Once again, this is Qantas Flight 95. And Qantas Flight 95 will join her sister flight over there from Brisbane, over at the Tom Bradley Terminal. So now we have the arrivals. And just departing here at DHL Cargo. This is DHL Cargo, operated by Coletta Air, going to Leipzig, Germany. This is Flight 289 on a Boeing 777 freighter. This plane is approximately 4 years old and went into service in January of 2020. And just arriving over on the north side, we have another heavy. We have the arrival of ANA 106 All Nippon Airways by Air Japan, sporting a Star Alliance livery from Tokyo Haneda. And this is a Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner, another Dreamliner. This plane is approximately 8 years old, went into service in November of 2015. Once again, this is ANA 106. And just arriving here on the 25s is United Airlines Flight 684, arriving from Las Vegas on a Boeing 737-800. This plane is approximately 7 years old and went into service in May of 2016. And just departing over on the north side, over on the 24s, was Delta 2444. headed to Las Vegas, Nevada on an Airbus A319-114. The plane is approximately 21 years old and went into service in October of 2002. We are currently looking live at Singapore, arrived from Singapore. This is Singapore Flight 36. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, as Singapore Flight 36 makes its way to the Tom Bradley Terminal, we are currently seeing the pushback of our A380-800 Lufthansa King departing on the north side back to Munich, Germany. And just arriving here on the 25s, just snuck in on this, is our FedEx MD-11. Let's see if they're going to hold short or come long for us today. Come on, FedEx. Nope, doesn't look like it's going to happen. Looks like they're going to hold short for us today. This is FedEx Flight 518 from Memphis, Tennessee on our McDonnell Douglas MD-11 freighter. This plane is approximately 28 years old and went into service in October of 95. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking live at Singapore Flight 36. JD Collingwood says, my company coming later this week, only just dropped by. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for still holding with us, but your Singapore is here. Singapore Flight 36 from Singapore just arrived for you. My baby says he's coming on Wednesday night, middle of March. All right, that's so awesome. Well, make sure to tell her that I said welcome home. And just coming down, looks like from the box here from the north here at LAX is Air New Zealand. Getting a little bit busy from the north here at LAX as we have several planes coming down. One of which happens to be Air New Zealand, it looks like. Let me see what we have coming down. Yes, we have Air New Zealand departing back to Auckland on a Boeing 777-319ER. And we also have United Airlines 2168 from Seattle, Washington. And we also have American Airlines, flight 2947. So, getting a little bit busy here at LAX coming from the north, as we have several planes coming down from the north. Have a nice little parade of planes coming down. We have Air New Zealand, American, and United. All coming down to join us. She's going to be with me till Friday, then back to Anita in Hong Kong and Taipei. Oh man, that sounds rough, man. Well, all I can say is enjoy the time that you have with her. I know sometimes, especially with being a flight attendant in this business, the time you get to spend with family is very short-lived. So I'm happy that she's going to be coming home and that you'll get to spend some time with her. But definitely make sure that you enjoy the time that you have, because it will go very quickly and it will be very short-lived. I'll be enjoying it indeed, but she's been my angel indeed. What side is Singapore? Which gate? Let me see. Where is Singapore? Let me look. Hold on 1 second. Singapore, where'd you go? Hold on, JD. I lost track of Singapore. Give me a minute. Let's see. Where are you? Maybe in back of Bradley. Yeah, it's in the back of Bradley. But it is definitely here. No, it's not on the north side, JD, because it did come down here on the south. So it is down here. roses ready. Aw, how cute! Boy, look at you, JD. You're such a romantic. Look at that. Wow, she's gonna love that. She's gonna love coming home to that. What a romantic you are. That's so cute. Oh, she's gonna love it. That's definitely very, very cute. But yeah, Singapore is here. Tell JJ prayers for coming from me and Michelle. Oh, I will. Well, he's right here, so he can see your message. He can see it. He's just not talking because he's just not, like I said, he's not feeling well. He's a little under the weather, but he's giving a thumbs up and he says thank you. He says thank you for thinking of him. Well, definitely make sure to tell Michelle that we said welcome home and give her our love. And thank you so much for all the love and prayers for Jeremy. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. Yeah, we can't seem to find the Singapore flight anymore on flight radar. We know it's here. I just think it might be. It's at Tom Bradley here somewhere. It's hiding, but it's definitely here. I just think we can't find any more information on it because of their transponder being off. Try a little hot ginger hot tea and honey. Oh, thank you, JD. We appreciate that. Oh, here it is. We have the information on it. It landed at just a short while ago. It's at Terminal B, Gate 153. Got a little bit of downtime here at LAX as things are lighting up here at Disco Lane, as we like to call here at the Tom Bradley Terminal. As we're beginning to get into the evening here, We would just like to take a moment to thank everybody for joining us today and for being here. Once again, we just want to remind everybody, guys, Michelle, these guys make sure to hit that like and make sure to turn on all the notifications. Don't miss us when we go live. As all of you know who are already with us, we will be back next weekend. Hopefully, weather permitting, because lately the weather has been acting kind of funny between the rain and that have. So hopefully the weather will cooperate next weekend. We'll be back next weekend. That's where Michelle is coming in at Wednesday night. See ya. Going, getting my place ready. All right, JD, you have a good night. We'll see you soon. We'll see you next weekend. And tell Michelle that we said hello and that we said welcome home. And definitely send her our love. And we'll see you next time. Have a great evening. And now we are looking live over on the 2-4 with the departure of our Lufthansa A380-800 King, departing back to Munich, Germany. You got it. Keep warm, you both. Thank you, JD. We will. You as well. Stay warm. We'll see you next time, bud. Alright guys, it is currently 5:40 p.m. here in the West, here in California, live at LAX. Just to let everybody know, we're going to go ahead and start wrapping this up here in about the next 20 minutes or so as we wrap up Colin and I and go off the air. Just wanted to let everybody know, once again, thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining the stream and joining us today. Once again, we hope everybody had a great Sunday. We wish everybody well for a great week ahead, full of success and everything great. Hopefully some good news to go this week. And we are your hosts. I am Terry. I'm joined by my host, Jeremy. We'll see you guys again next week. But again, we're going to be here for about the next 20 minutes or so. So we'll just continue to roll on here for about the next 20 minutes. We are looking live at Spirit Flight 1073, departing back to Nashville, Tennessee, on an Airbus A321-271neo. This is a brand new plane, went into service in August of 2023. Just joining us here from the north, is Delta Airlines. This is Delta 187 joining us from London, joining us from London Heathrow. This is an Airbus A330-941. This is probably a 1-year-old plane, and it went into service in November of 2022. Once again, this is Delta from London Heathrow. And also just joining us here on the 25s as well is JetBlue 1464, joining us from San Jose del Cabo on an Airbus A320-232. This plane is approximately 10 years old and went into service in July of 2013. So we are looking at JetBlue flight 1464 from San Jose del Cabo. And just departing over on the north side, as you guys are seeing in the background, is Hawaiian Flight 9 back to Honolulu, Hawaii. We have a dual departure today with Hawaiian Flight 9. And we also have American Flight 1997 back to Dallas Fort Worth on an A321. A dual takeoff into the sunset. Not too often we get to see dual takeoffs here, but we do get to see it. It's pretty exciting. We have an early departure here on the south side, as we have SkyWest Flight 5415 United Express back to San Diego on an Embraer E175 LR. This plane is approximately 7 years old. Went into service in December of 2016. Once again, that was United Express by SkyWest. Have a couple of planes here on waiting. Here on the 25s, we have JetBlue as well as American Airlines. We have a JetBlue from San Jose del Cabo, and we also have American 1986 from Washington. And just arriving here from Houston, Texas, we have United 1743 from Houston on a Boeing 737 MAX 9. This plane is approximately a year old. It went into service in November of 2022. And just joining us over on the north side, just about to arrive and touch down here on the north side over on the 24s, we have a Delta Airlines Flight 442 from Detroit, Michigan on an Airbus A321-271neo. This plane is approximately 1 year old. Went into service in October of 2022. Once again, this is Delta 442. And just departing over on the 25s here at LAX was China Airlines Cargo Flight 5137 back to Taipei on a Boeing 777 freighter. This plane is approximately 1 year old, went into service in December of 2022. Once again, this is China Airlines 5137. Getting its pushback here from the Tom Bradley terminal here from the west gate here at Tom Bradley is Volaris Airlines. We have Volaris Airlines Flight 1345 back to Guadalajara, Mexico on an Airbus A321-231. Again, looking live at Volaris back to Guadalajara, Mexico. And also we have a dual departure here at LAX, one plane on the north, one plane on the south. And ladies and gentlemen, as we slowly approach the 6 p.m. hour, we are going to go ahead and call our last plane with Volaris Airlines back to Guadalajara. So we are going to call our last plane, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be Volaris 1345 back to Guadalajara, Mexico. So we are going to go ahead and give you guys one more departure. We're going to go ahead and wait out Volaris headed back to Guadalajara, and then we will be wrapping it up for the evening. So we're going to give you guys a look here at Disco Lane as Volaris is slowly but surely making its way down here to begin its long taxi down the south side. As we wait for Volaris' departure, we just wanted to remind you all, thank you everybody for joining us today, making us a part of your Sunday. We wish you guys a great Sunday and a great week ahead. And we will see you guys again next weekend, weather permitting. And once again, for those of you who are already subscribed to our channel, thank you so much for your continued love, support, and patronage. For those of you who are new to the channel, we welcome you. We welcome you to the family. And we also just want to remind you guys one more time that if you guys did enjoy the show, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel here at TJS. And also make sure to turn on your notifications so you don't miss us when we go live. If you guys are also on social media, you guys can also check us out on our Facebook page at TJS Aviation as well. And you can follow us there as well. And we will keep you guys updated with pictures, news, and updates as well. And you guys can also reach us in our YouTube community as well. And just departing here was Cargo Jet Airways Flight 938 back to Hamilton on a Boeing 767-300 ER freighter. This plane is approximately 28 years old, went into service in February of '96. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are awaiting our last flight for the evening as we are looking live at Volaris BOI flight 1345 back to GDL Guadalajara. This will be our last flight for the evening, our last departure for this Sunday. We will see you guys again next weekend for sure, weather permitting. Again, guys, definitely make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your notifications. You guys can also chat us up in our YouTube community and send us messages there as well. Make sure to follow us on YouTube, and also if you guys are once again on social media, you guys can also find us and follow us on our YouTube, our Facebook page at TJS Aviation as well. And once again, we are your hosts. My name is Terry. My other co-host is Jeremy. Oh, TJS Aviation.
TJS Aviation?
Yes.
Facebook?
We're on Facebook and we're also on YouTube. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking at our last departure and last flight for the evening here at TJS Aviation. We're going to give you guys one more departure. This is going to be Volaris flight 1345 back to Guadalajara. And you guys are looking live. And as we wait for Volaris to take off, we have the arrival of Aer Lingus from Dublin, Ireland, coming in on an Airbus A330-302. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Aer Lingus Flight 6. And ladies and gentlemen, we here are waiting for the arrival here on the south side on the 25s for Aer Lingus Flight 6 from Dublin, Ireland on an Airbus A330-302. TJS Aviation. 2 words.
TJS.
Yes. Yep, that's us.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking at Aer Lingus Flight 6 as we wait for our last departure from Volaris for the evening. So now you guys are going to get one more arrival. We are going to welcome in Aer Lingus from Dublin, Ireland. And ladies and gentlemen, while we wait for our last departure for the evening, we are now seeing the pushback of British Airways call sign Speedbird back to London Heathrow with a departure here on the south side, here on the 25s. And we are just now waiting to sign off with our last departure for the evening. We are waiting for Volaris. It is second in line for takeoff for departure for today. Just sitting behind Air Canada Flight 790. And while we wait for that departure, we have the arrival of United Express by SkyWest Flight 4731 from Bozeman on an Embraer E175LR. This plane is approximately 8 years old and went into service in April of 2015. And ladies and gentlemen, we are just now waiting for our final departure of the evening. As Volaris is still second in line for departure, now making its way onto the runway. Me and my co-host hope that you guys had fun with us today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. We thank you once again for sticking around with us. We know it was a long day. Once again, we wish everybody a great work week. And we wish you guys luck for a great week, and hopefully your week is well. and hopefully I will have this week some great news to share with you all come the next weekend. That is Air Canada, flight 790, back to Toronto on an A321. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and sign off here at TJS Aviation. This is going to be our last departure with Volaris 1345. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now that it is 6:04 p.m.,